Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome back to our Burgundy campaign in EU4 with me, your host, Luckymarine. I think it's time that we take out a lump of Africa. We can let things cool off in Europe for the time being, whilst we also core. Where's my damn? Here they are. We could do with a walkway. We could just carve through somewhere. We'll make that a priority in our next war with Austria. We need a walkway. Right, come down here. And we can fill that down. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. Heavies, let's upgrade you. Okay. Oh, and an extra transport we must have stolen. At the cost of, I think we had 20 heavies here. So we lost 6 in the little fight that we had. Get you down here. Sienna. Unrest it. No, we've got people on there. So once you get off, what are we looking at? Still an arrest of, we've only just taken this province. Oh, arrest of 3.1. Yeah, as soon as that's scored, that'll be done. You can go ram it. And we have some more to go when we can. I think we're going to need a bigger fleet. Bigger transport fleet. Can we fit them? Of course we can. We have 42, I think, at the moment. Grab 50. We can always split them in half and transport 25 at a time. Should we get 60? Got them. There we go, 60 transports. You still taking attrition? Yup. And you are. How much are we in the hole? I'm just shy of 30,000 men. Oh no. Oh. And we're still waiting for the Prussian specific event to pop. Siegeability. Yep. That'll help. Nope. This. The Prussia specific event that will give us 20 to our maximum absolutism. Just a Tunis, you can walk the rest of the way. Alright, Suze, if it's going to be a little bit quicker. Where are the forts? Fully maintained, mothballed. Okay, we'll station about 30,000 here as a bottle stop kind of thing. The rest we will transport into the southern Africa down here. Like the old hammer and anvil technique. You have a static choke point with people in it, and then you squish the enemy into them. Alright, on we go. It'll give us time to get a few troops back. I mean, we already gain pretty much 2,500 troops per tick, and we haven't gone quantity. Okay, Grand Captain. Land maintenance modifier minus 10%. Talking to people. We're paying full price for you, and we're paying full price for you. Can we not get anything from the estates? national unrest. Improve relations. Go for you. Level 3 improve relations for half the cost. Yep, let's make some money. Good. Carry on. Oh, back up at 3. This essentially means that we're at 125 religious unity no matter what we take. If it's Orthodox, we'll still be at 125% because we've got tolerance of heretics, tolerance of heathens. If we take a load of Muslim land, we're still going to be 125% religious unity. And being above 100% religious unity gives us an extra 5 maximum absolutism, which is nice. Which is nice. And our ships have been built. Let's get all of you away. Including you. Well, I never. Right, we'll bring these down to here. Deal with these rebels. And then continue their journey. Pomeranian separatists. Nope. I'm sure I saw Pomeranian pops up then. Nepalesian. No, it had a P in it, I suppose. Where are the rest of you? Here you are. Right. Frederick William's absolutism. Here it is. King Frederick William of Prussia endowed the Prussian state with its military and bureaucratic character. He was fanatically addicted to work and firm autocrat. That's a tiny sentence. Frederick William organised the administrative system, raised the army to 80,000 men, equivalent to 4% of the population, and geared the whole organisation of the state to the military machine. Prussia thus became a militaristic and absolutist state, the new great power of Northern Europe. Monthly autonomy change comes down. Great. Just blanket everywhere. Autonomy change comes down. But what's best is maximum absolutism of plus 20. Tick. $160 maximum absolutism. 160. This is going to go through the roof. Anyway, let's try and get it up if we can. What did that do for us? Yeah, that's alright. Oh yeah, 83%. Oh Molly, I'm gonna take such a lump out of you. We could go for a sneaky marriage with somebody. We just have Oldenburg. It's just Oldenburg and us. Oldenburg shitting his pants. In the best way possible. Let's go for... Actually, Oldenburg. Can we just marry you? Nope. Royal marriage. Saxonburg, Brandenburg. Yeah, go on Brandenburg. Right. Royal marriage with Brandenburg. Why? Because it brings down our legitimacy by a tiny amount, which means that we can strengthen our government for 2 absolutism, which is 50 military power per absolutism, which turns out to be mega efficient. compared to the other stuff that you can do. 160%. 84% admin efficiency. We still have another admin efficiency tech to come along at level 27. Another 10%. Scary times. Scary times for anybody who isn't Prussia. Except maybe Oldenburg. We'll leave him till the end. Fire phase comes first. Let's go squish them. The rest of you pick up these fools. They put up quite a resistance there. Right, on the boat. Let's go. Didn't realise you were taking attrition. Okay. Oh, we have calls, don't we? And more. There we go. So you're done. You're all away. You're in the woods, but you're level 2. Still devastation, so we'll keep you up. For level 2, no point in having you there. Do more harm than good. Again, more harm than good. Woods. Level 4, yeah. What about over here? Woods but level 4. Level 4, yeah. That'll be fine. That'll be fine. We'll keep them up. Let's get our boat sorted out. And also we have space for trade ships, I believe. We do. And we do have the money for it. Not just yet. I'd rather just grab a template so that I'm not having to corral everything. Transports into there. Heavies. Let's bring you down here as well. We'll plop you out down here. Let's have a look at fully maintained, mothballed. We can get to you. Mali. Yao and Oyo. What about if we just declared on Oyo? Just Mali. So that eliminates Yao. I mean, not that I don't think that we could kill them all at the same time, it's just if you don't need to fight an extra country, then there's really no need to fight the extra country. Grab you. We're down to 6,000 needed. Russia versus Delhi and the Ottomans. Had we known, we'd have marched into Russia. But no, let's take a lump out of. Let's go down here. Excellent. Fully maintained. Yeah, let's just go for it. Imperialism, go. Oh, I should have waited. Should have waited. No, you just sit there in the jungle. I mean, they'll still have a decent amount of troops. Here, boy. Going to watch me play with my Prussias? Yeah. Come on then. So it's Luckymarine and Dylan the cat now. Military leader has left us, that's unfortunate. You want access? Yeah, go on then. Well, as long as we can keep these capped off. Nope, not you. Here. So they don't flood into Northern Africa. Just want to keep them contained just a little bit. Until you move on. I think we now know where the majority of the Malian army will be. Oh wow. Yeah, they have nothing. Okay, you're out giving a blockade. Alright, we'll keep these here. Yeah, keep them there. You're now on the move. Yeah, that's why I wanted to wait here and have him attack into us. Excellent. Have your fleet doing a job? Okay, okay. Right, straight to the capital. Can you not get there? Okay. Go adjacent then. Balls. At least let's put someone in there that can fight on the flat. Okay, that's one. You'd like to think. This should be one as well. Cannons onto the siege of the capital, is that going to be enough? It should just be a capital fort, yep. Same with here actually, it should just be a capital fort. Nope, a little bit more. Excellent. Let's take some extra. I don't know why he keeps coming over here. I mean, it is the weakest stack that we've got. And he's not giving us any time to recover after he hits us, really. But they're doing a job. Still disciplined guy. Yep. This is Prussia. Alright, straight to the capital. Actually. Lock you into that. And we'll wipe you as much as we can. Give these some respite, let them recover just a little bit. -2 to every tick. Doesn't matter. Grab you. Do we need the unrest guy anymore? Not really. Hungarian separatists are getting up a little. No. No, that's fine. Right, you. Yeah, you stay there. I don't really want them getting behind us here. And if the enemy want to throw people onto us, that's fair enough. Okay, still level 3. I need some motor points. And on we go. Reverse course. We will need to find him a job. Like at the beginning of the game when you can't afford it. The game tries to give you level 2s and... Okay, let's get on that. The game tries to give you level 2s and level 3s. But then, at this point, they should only be offering us level 3s. Alright, that 7,000 pure cannons has to hold until support gets there, and it looks like it has, just. Next, off to Jenny. You recovered a bit, let's get you on Gabu. Has it? We lost. You got wiped, but the rest of you will get far enough away to not get wiped. Alright. Let's bring you down. Let's get you involved. Well, let's cover off on our friends. Make sure that they don't get wiped by the army that is pursuing. No, they've been held up by fort. Let's go fight them. Okay, next siege. Wolof. Right, I reckon we can hold this 42 in here. And speed march to help fight them. Okay. Off to go. Wolof is done. Any more forts around there? Doesn't look like it. Spread out a little bit. And just take the land. That was an unfortunate place to have stopped. And more cores. Excellent. Another fort down here. It's probably running this way. Let's step off if we can. And carry on with converting people, just because, well, it's something to do. Idle hands and all that. Diplotech. Yes. Molly, do you want out? You do. What can we take off you? I'd like all of that, at the very least. I'd like to be able to walk to my lands and just all around yours, because, you know, sometimes you just want to walk. And extras. He'll take that. 39 aggressive expansion. I mean, we can always come back from Mali. We can always come back for them. No, another fort we can take. Another big lump. Yep. Take this fort, take this fort. I think that's us out. Oh, and land. Just random bits. They had percentages, like 2% or something. Okay, okay. On the siege of Gao, there's no more forts. Let's get you collected here for getting on the boats. Actually, no. Over here. I think we're going to end up fighting Yao. One more fort. Right, okay, Mali. Separate piece you're out for all of that, and I don't want to take that fort again. I don't want to be taking Gao again. Coalition of who? Mali. Don't care. There we go. 51% over extension. Take that. Not bad. Not bad. Let's get this called, shall we? And this isn't even our final form. A golden era gives us another 5 maximum absolutism. Level 27 gives us another 10%, not dev efficiency, gives us another 10% admin efficiency. Another 5 here, so 165. And this goes up to 94%. I don't know if it's additive or cumulative, but anyway. And you. And Yao. And Oyo even. What about just all of it? That'll do. That'll do, pig. I think I'm going to exist after this, so we'll just take that. Okay. Okay. Fine. Okay. Yeah. No, we can't do this. Unfortunately, Mali will join, and we can't be at war with Mali whilst we are working on Malian cause. That's unfortunate. Come on, go. Gazenbe and Chokwe. Yeah, we can take this lump fairly easily. And we'll come back for Yao. For Yao and Mali, very soon. Transport here. Heavies over here. Let's get you over here as well. Land force limit modifier. Or actual tech. We'll go for actual tech. And how far are we away from 10,000? 10,000 for enlightenment. Sounds about right. Oh, missed you out. Yeah, if we went to war with Yao now, the 50% that we took off Mali, it wouldn't call. These won't call. And as small as they are 50% worth of overextension. So, you know, they are worthwhile. Let's add all of this to a trading company. All the coast. That should be enough to activate. The extra merchant from these badges. And that, ladies and gentlemen, will be it for this episode. If I thought that the episode previous to that aptly demonstrated how amazing absolutism is, I think this one has just blown the last episode out of the water. And West African Charter is now giving us an extra merchant, and I'm going to have to maneuver my cat around in such a way. He sat on my lap and he's trying to put his chin on the spacebar. So yeah, time to go, I think. So I've been Luckymarine. As always, you lot have been amazing. Join me next time for a cheeky war with Congo, just to let this calm down, to let all this cool, and then we'll be straight into Yao. We'll take Yao out, take the remainder of Mali out, and that'll be done for that area of Africa. We'll then switch focus into Russia, I think. Actually, no. We'll probably switch focus into the HRE. We'll try and fragment it as much as we can. Maybe declare on Savoy, which will bring the Emperor in, but Savoy themselves, I don't think, are part of the HRE because, yeah, not part of the HRE because Austria failed to prevent Shadow Kingdom. So we can come in here, we can take, well, we can take lots of stuff. Lots of stuff, as you have already experienced. So, until next time, do take care.